Hello everyone, I'm Core and welcome back to Transport Fever 2 Longevity. This will probably be the lucky last episode for this series. I'd like to take a moment to thank everyone for the support, comments and suggestions. I really appreciate all of it. Today, we'll be adding some coal onto the steel factory. We'll also need to upgrade the trains on our freight mainline. The Winchcombe freight station could also use some much needed love and upgrades. Then we'll wrap all that up with a nice ride on the Shinkansen. So sit back and relax, or boot up your game and play along. Either way, enjoy the video. Alright, our steel mill here is currently getting coal from everywhere but the immediate area. And it is clogging up our hopper train quite a lot. So I think what we're going to start with, it wouldn't be a bad idea if we actually hook this up to that station there as well. That's what we'll start with, is getting coal mine here trained down. Yeah, we'll train it down into here. I've already got the track started. It's not going to hurt. Not going to need to worry about making or losing money, I should say. This was 200 or 240. This was 240. Okay. Standard catenary, no. Okay. Now let's see. We're coming out this way. See if we can get it stopped on this side. Just since we may hook this coal line into it as well. Alright, now let's just be a simple flush. Looks like it's kept at 120. Alright. Now, do we double track it? I think yes. We've got money to spare, so you're not gonna be kind there. Alright, that's fine. We will take that then. Now technically I want the right hand side to be the quicker line. So we'll bring that back and then bring that in. It's gonna be slow coming out but quick going in. 80? 80. Alright. And we'll put some singles in. 1, 2. We need a switch on this side. What is your main? The opposite side. Okay. Can I do this? No. Okay. Okay, so I might rid of that, and try to get it to 80. There we go. Not enough room to get a signal out though. I think we might just wear that. Alright, signal there, and I guess we're having a signal in the tunnel. Okay, so let's get a new line. Simple as that. Let's do the color of coal. Stop on line 2 and use number 1 if you need to. Alright. Now I'm just wondering. I think we maybe take a train from here. How much? We've got quite a lot of coal coming in from everywhere. If we're taking 800 away, yeah, I think we do that. So as soon as he gets into the station, we're going to stop him, turn him around, and put him on the new line. Then we're going to replace him immediately as well. And pause. Alright, so let's put you there. Now we will manage vehicle, replace. Diesel. And tumblers. 5. We will start with 5. 490. 100. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, so we've hit the year 2000. Which means we have just unlocked the quicker wagons. So we can finally start upgrading these now to the quicker high capacity trains. So in saying that, I believe we have a length of, was it, yeah, just below 360. Let's get all these replaced. I'm gonna stick with the red as well. Let's put that on play there. Oops, already forgot the color. Let's go a little darker. There we go. And cargo. This is hopper wagons. Also at a much higher capacity now too. Yeah. So I reckon we'll just leave it at that and go replace. Okay. Alrighty, that's jumped right up. Let's see how that plays out. I'm mostly curious about the hoppers, see how they're gonna go. But yeah, we've got our final upgrade done now. Alright, our freight station in Winchcombe is starting to get a little bit clustered here. Got kind of a queue of trains now. Stretching out to Winchcombe North. A couple of them wanting to go through the bypass, but yeah, a lot of them are trying to get in here, and this is our last station where we've only got one platform. So what we'll do is we'll check on a quick time lapse, and yeah, we'll get this road demolished here. We'll have to move the station out of the way. This is something that I added in just to try and distribute the goods and everything throughout the city. It's doing quite well. And yeah, we might have to have a look next at the traffic situation, because it's quite a fair few trains coming through and getting pretty difficult for the traffic to actually maneuver. All right, let's get started. So it's going to take a little bit of time to build back up, but we're going to have a minimalist station here since we don't need all the big buildings. We don't need the storage. We need the storage on the truck station there, but now at least have some higher throughput here. We'll hopefully start freeing up these trains. That's going to go straight through. Another straight through. Yeah, we've got no more trains back here now anyway. Over here at St. Ives, we've done a little bit of upgrading. This was actually the smallest town, so I decided I'll do a bit of focusing on improving the transport so we can get more passengers around to the station, as well as increase the freight a bit. Done pretty well. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna probably finish this up. Little ride on the Shinkansen, which has just arrived. Let's get situated here. And nice heights. You can see. And let me know in the comments how many trains you can spot. Okay, and we finish off in the town that started it all. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the episode. Unfortunately, I don't know if there is much more to do on this map that will be of interest. However, I will upload the map if anyone wants to continue playing it or make their own changes and polish up on my work. Consider leaving a like and comment. If possible, also subscribe. I've got more Transport Fever videos to come through the Japan Rush series, which has already started. Be sure to check that out too. Again, thank you all so much for the support. I really appreciate it. See you all in the next video. Bye for now.